Even though this is a little late, 3 days late. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very late. 3 days late. We got Steelers recap. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down. Let's make this quick. Right, look. I think a lot of us know the Steelers are pretenders. To be real here, you know they're my favorite team, but yeah, it's pretenders for sure. A lot of things. Let's start off with the good things, okay? Good things. Defense, like it always has been, was great. They were great. The fourth quarter, um, they scored off of they scored two touchdowns on us though. So that's kind of okay, a little concerning. But the one touchdown, um, was a kick or a punt return that this I think it was a Ray Ray who couldn't uh, hold on to the ball, and they scored because he fumbled the ball on a punt, and then they scored, and then twice was Justin Field. Who was it? So I know one was Mooney, right? I don't know what the other one was. Oh, the other one was like a Mooney had two touchdowns, right? Yeah, two touchdowns. One was like a sweep or something like that, and then one was thrown. Fields looked horrible. I would say the first two quarters, or like I know like the last drive going into the half from that point on, Fields was really good. But the good things, like I said, the defense thought they played well until the fourth quarter got a little shaky, but we were, what's it called? Boswell, the kicker. I I I know it's a kicker and it's kind of lame, but honestly, I think Boswell's one of the best kickers in the game right now, man. I mean, he's that valuable to us. I mean, he had two 50-yard field goals in the same game, in the same quarter, I think, right? I don't know. One was like 54, the other one was like what, 50 maybe? And then he pretty much hit the game-winning field goal. Like what was it, 40? Something like that. So he's great. Special teams, except for I'll get into that later. But yeah, defense, great. Pat Fryermuth, tight end, was great. But moving on, let's go over the bad things. There's a lot of bad things. You might think, oh, you won the game. Why there's so many bad things? Well, I mean, the Bears are bad, and the fact that we barely beat them, along with the refs helping us out. Phew, I tell you about these refs, man. I feel bad for Bears fans, even though they're kind of annoying. But yeah, just go ahead and just type in Bears versus Steelers ref. Some you'll find it. It's bad. Uh, but offense continues to really just it's it's not really I wouldn't say that. I would say Big Ben. It's it's coming more clear and clear week after week this year that he just doesn't have it anymore. I mean, he doesn't have a deep ball anymore. He had a throw for 50 yards or something like that, 40 yards. Uh, to James Washington. I think I'm pretty sure it was blown coverage. He threw it, and James Washington. The only reason he caught it, he had to break off the route and come all the way back for the ball, and he caught it. But I mean, this was a it was a beautiful route by Washington. It was a touchdown, but Big Ben just he doesn't have that deep ball anymore, and he's washed. Of course, he's washed. Everyone knows this. Yes, he had two touchdowns, but his average, I mean, I swear he was only getting like 4 yards throw on an average, man. And the reason we won this game, you know, obviously like, oh well, he had the game-winning drive. But I mean, you also have to, it's Big Ben, a veteran. He knows game winning. He knows how to handle these game winning drives. You don't got to do nothing crazy to get in the, game winning drives. Just don't make mistakes or whatever. And he hasn't been turning the ball over like he was a good amount at the start of the season, but he can't move the ball downfield whatsoever. And his contract's up after the end of the year, and I'm glad because As much as, Big Ben, hey, look, man, Big Ben, I'm very grateful for what he's done and stuff, but it's clear that he's just done and he needs to call it. He needs to, family time's coming. So I really hope he just hangs it up after this year and his contract's over. I really don't think we're gonna sign him a new one or whatever. So yeah, we Big Ben, the veteran in him, won us that game, but other than that, I'm yeah. It's kind of sad because it's like we're seeing the end of a Hall of Fame quarterback. You know what I mean? And yeah, pretty sad. But what can you say? My boy Deontay popped out. Of course he did. It's my boy. Uh, Another good thing I like, the O line is really coming together. I mean, they're really starting to play great. A lot of rookies on that O line too, man, and a lot of inexperience as well. We really have wait, no. Oh, I just realized that we really have like no veteran O lineman. It's like all new and experience. The Kendrick Green dude drafted him. Dan Moore, tackle, left tackle, drafted him. Okorafor, I think that's how you say his name. He was on the team last year, I think, but what's it called? Oh, we have Trey Turner. Try. We'll have you pronounce his name. He's kind of a veteran. He's a pro player, but you know. So it was really just one like veteran guy. Another good thing is that Ray McLeod. I don't know, trying to be nice here, but Ray McLeod is my goodness. What happened to you, buddy? Apparently oh, okay. I didn't know. It says we're sticking with him on punt returns, but uh, yeah, I mean, he has great accelerate, and you know what I'm talking about, great acceleration, all that. But I don't know. I don't trust him at all. I honestly, when he gets the ball, I just hope he just doesn't. Uh, this is cool. I mean, I feel bad now. I'm like bashing the guy, and like, I feel bad now. This is like I feel really bad. I mean, he's being nice. Steelers Nation, I'll be better. Gotta get in the lab. Selfishly put us in best position. Can't win doing it. Appreciate my team staying with me through the game. Next play mentality. Yeah, I feel bad about it. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, McLeod. I really shoot. Wait, what is this? Oh, don't get me wrong. He's insanely fast. I mean, that's why he's a punt returner. He's super small and can't really do much else. I mean, his 40 time. Let's see his 40. Probably like 4.4 or something. Like 5.45. Bro, take him off the. I feel bad now because he's like apologizing and stuff, and he doesn't have to do that at all. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad. 12:47 a.m. When do you tweet this one? 12:46 a.m. So he was some appreciate the humility overcut the wrong. Same as Coach unacceptable. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have to be this mean, you know what I mean? But yeah, Ray McLeod would really appreciate if he was just not on special teams anymore. Honestly, set him in practice squad. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. The Steelers win, and we have the 0-8 Lions. Wherever they don't have a win. Expect a loss here. This is our trap game right here. If it wasn't the Bears, it's this one. It's another big game coming up. Sunday Night Football. Man, it can never be easy. Then we got to play the Ravens, I bet. Yep. These two games are crucial right here. These are going to be huge. Every game's huge, but you know what I mean. These are going to be big. We can win that. The Vikings are trash. Titans will probably lose. Let's predict our schedule real quick. Our Lions. Okay. I'm gonna be super realistic here. All right. Here we go. Lions will win that 6-3. Chargers, hear me out here. Yes, they're very good, but they have been super inconsistent on offense. On the road, though, 6-4. I'll take the loss. Bengals, I think will bounce back and beat the Bengals. I think the Bengals are pretenders. I don't think they're good. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. I think they're probably the worst team in the North. And that's not saying they're really bad. I'm just saying this division's really good. 6-4. I'm gonna go 7-4. We win that game. Ravens at the home. I believe we can win this one. We're gonna go 8-4. Vikings 9-4. Titans 9-5. Chiefs and Arrowhead. Absolutely not. We're losing. 9-6. Browns at home. 9-7. No, 10-6. Ravens on the road. 10-7. I think we will probably not make the playoffs. But we will. We will. Yeah, we will. How do you, bro? This is the thing. How do you do this? Just, I don't know, man. That really makes me upset, man. How do you do that, but you can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this was a really weird, awkward video, but not really. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.